Yeah, just move on the shoulders. I figured out that in order for my shoulders to grow, I have to go extremely heavy on presses and a lot of reps on side laterals and rear delts. That's the only way they grow. I've tried doing really heavy weight to get my lateral head to grow. It just doesn't work. So gotta stick with what works, throw out what doesn't work. The other thing is, if you notice in the video that I'm going from out to the side to in front of me, it's just hitting the lateral head at a different angle. You just have to find what works for you. I like doing them both, so that's what I do. My shoulders hurt, bro. Everything hurt. The whole shoulder serves very important. So if you look at most amateur competitors, right, their shoulders aren't developed all the way around. It's like their front delt and their side delt are much bigger than their rear delt. So when they hit that quarter turn on mandatory poses, it's like a space back here, and it's because their shoulders aren't developed, and you know what I mean, their rear delts aren't developed and overly round. So when you think about it, man, it's an art. Like, bodybuilding is an art form. So you make your physique on what you see when you look in the mirror. Like, every day you wake up, you look in the mirror like, oh, well, I can add a little bit more upper chest here, or my bicep peak could be a little bigger right here, or, you know what I'm saying, my tricep could be a little more developed. You know what I'm saying? You just come in here and you sculpt that. Like, you learn by doing the exercise, you learn by getting right, and you learn by getting shit wrong. Like, I've wasted a bunch of time doing exercises that I've read in magazines, Like, oh, this is how this person's shoulders got big, I'm gonna do this. I'm not that person. So their shit isn't gonna work for me. Just like, you know, some people, my shit isn't gonna work for them. You know what I mean? So you have to learn what works for you. Throw out shit that doesn't work, keep shit that works. It's not, you know what I'm saying, a science to this where you come in and be like, oh, I gotta do this, this, and this, and then my shoulders will do this, this, and this. No. Like, you find out workouts that work for you, find out exercises that work for you, continue to get stronger, and while you get stronger, the size will come on. Like, people look at me like, oh, you're huge. Not compared to, you know what I'm saying, people who I'm looking at. Like, like, I still look like a baby compared to them. But to the average person, I'm bigger than the average person. It's just, you know, trial and error. Put the time in, put the work in, and let everything fall where they're gonna fall. The one thing I find that's most important in here is just figuring out the type of person that you are when you're in here. And a lot of people don't realize that, but this shit develops you as a person. Like, you find out the type of person that you are by being in here. If you're in here, if you don't want to be in here. Or if you're doing championship shit when, you know what I'm saying, there's no cameras around or nobody's looking at you. I prefer to be in here during this time because there's hardly anybody in here. I don't like when people, I'm working out in a crowded gym. I'm not in here to have nobody look at me. I don't give a fuck what people think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in here to make myself better every day. For me to be, you know what I'm saying, a champion of the day, superhero of the day, or whatever the case is, however you look at it, that's how I view it. Ooh. 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 Right now, my training program is like 3 sets. With those 3 sets, like, if you notice, I won't go up 5-10 pounds. I'll go up 45 pounds just to keep the heavy weights in.
So you doing another set of rear delts or not, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, f you. Ben f***ing Affleck. Wonderful. And now I'm going home. No, I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
First time for everything, I guess.